हाय फ्रेंड्स, होप यू आर डूइंग वेल। आज के वीडियो में हम सूरत इनकम टैक्स ट्रिब्यूनल के द्वारा दिए गई एक रूलिंग के बारे में देखते हैं। और ये रूलिंग में इन्वॉल्व है केस की जब सीपीसी रिटर्न प्रोसेस करता है तब वेदर सीपीसी हैज़ एनी राइट टू मेक एडिशन बेस्ड ऑन इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल इन 26 एएस। कई बार होता है 26 एएस में जो इनकम अपियर होती है सीपीसी वो प्रोसेसिंग के टाइम पे रिटर्न के साथ मैच करता है, और नहीं मैच होने पर वो जो डिफरेंस है उसका एडिशन कर देता है। नीडलेस टू से सीपी से पहले अपॉर्चुनिटी देती है एसएससी को, बट कई बार ऐसा भी होता है कि अपॉर्चुनिटी देने के बाद एसएससी जब जेन्युइन रिप्लाईज फर्निश करता है तो विदाउट कंसिडरिंग दैट रिप्लाई सीपीसी गोज ऑन मेकिंग एडिशन एनी हाउ। सो ऐसा ही एक केस है, देखते हैं क्या है इसमें। इसमें असेसमेंट ईयर 17-18 इन्वॉल्व है। शीलाबेन इटालिया वर्सेस इनकम टैक्स ऑफिसर सूरत। सो इसके फैक्ट्स क्या है? Brief facts of the case are that SSC is an individual filed her return of income for EY 1718 on dated so and so, declaring income of rupees 11,19,438. In computation, SSC has shown income from house property, business income, capital gain, and income from other sources. The return was processed by CPC Bengaluru by intimation dated so and so. CPC, while processing the return of income, made addition of adjustment of rupees 4,12,541 on the basis of entries found in Form 26AS and enhanced their income accordingly by making addition under the head income from other sources. यहाँ सीपीसी को दिखा कि 26AS में 4,12,000 का इंटरेस्ट बता रहा है जो एसएससी ने अपने रिटर्न में ऑफर नहीं किया है, ऐसा सीपीसी का मानना है, तो उन्होंने एडिशन कर दिया। Agreed by the addition in assessment order, the SSC filed appeal before CIT appeal. Before CIT appeal, the SSC filed her detailed written submission. Submission of the SSC is on record. The SSC in its submission submitted that SSC received interest income of rupees 8,12,24,766 from three different parties, out of which one party deducted TDS of rupees 4,25,114. The SSC has paid interest of 12,36,000 to various parties, and remaining difference amount of rupees 4 lakh was deducted from business income in computation of income. The SSC received income of rupees 61,000, which is shown under the head income from other sources. The CPC compared the interest income reflected in 26AS and net interest shown in the computation of income, and the difference of 4,12,000 was added. SSC further submitted that the CPC may have issued notice letter to her before making adjustment, but no information of such notice on registered mail or mobile number was received, and thus no compliance could be made. No reasonable and proper opportunity to represent her case was provided, which resulted in violation of natural justice. The programming of the computerized system of CPC, which is based on data, cannot consider allowability, and therefore enhancement of income was made merely based on information or entry found in 26As without deduction of expenditure. The legislature has considered such situation and abolished any adjustment merely on the basis of entries found in 26As with effect from 1/4/2028. There are numerous cases favoring the SSC on set of facts. Then SSC ने यहाँ जो केस लॉज है जिस पे रिलाई करके जहां एडिशन को ट्रिब्यूनल ने आगे डिलीट किया था उसको यहाँ कोट किया है। On the basis of such submission, SSC prayed that no addition is warranted and addition deserved to be deleted. Now the CIT appeal. After considering the submission of the SSC recorded that in impugned assessment year, the SSC received gross interest income of 8,24,000 from three parties, out of which one party made TDS on interest amount of rupees 4,25,000. The SSC incurred interest expenses of 12,36,000. The SSC claimed that net interest difference of rupees 4,11,000, which was set off against business income while computing the total income. CIT, after recording the opposite facts, confirmed the adjustment addition on the various counts. Firstly, The SSC has not given any reason why the advance was made. Secondly, why the advance was made. And thirdly, why the advance was availed and no proved nexus between the loan availed and the advance. And the SSC has not explained the details of income tax return, whether interest expense is correctly disclosed in her income. TDS does not correlate with the interest income, and the SSC simply made a submission, a bald assertion that email or communication issued by CPC were not received. No cognate material to the effect is placed. The CIT further noted that the unsecured loan availed by the SSC at the end of the financial year was rupees 1.83 crore, which is around 50% of the balance sheet. The SSC has made huge investment in property. On observation, the CIT appeal held that the CPC made adjustment correctly. Further agreed, SSC has filed this present appeal before the tribunal. So basically SSC ने बिजनेस इनकम के जरिए जो इंटरेस्ट रिसीव्ड और इंटरेस्ट पे किया था उसको सेट ऑफ किया था, बट यहाँ सीपीसी ने उसको कंसिडर ना करते हुए जो 26 ईयर्स की इनकम थी और इनकम फ्रॉम अदर सोर्सेज है उसको कंपेयर करते हुए जो डिफरेंस है उसको एडिशन कर दिया. नाउ लेट्स लुक एट व्हाट ट्रिब्यूनल सेड. आई कंसिडर द सबमिशन and the submission of the SSC. I find that the CPC made adjustment of 4,12,540 while processing the return. Such adjustment was made due to the mismatch of interest income from other sources and entries in Form 26As. Before the Leonard CIT, the SSC filed her return submission. The CIT, despite accepting the fact that addition is made due to the interest reflected in 26As and interest income shown by the SSC, instead of examining the fact in a case in a proper perspective, has given a different theory in para 4 of his order. On the examination of the computation, which is a part of the order of the CIT, I find that the SSC has shown bank interest under the head income from other sources and net difference of interest income under the income expenditure of rupees 4,11,000 is reduced from the business income. यानी जो इनकम उन्होंने इंटरेस्ट पे किया था वो ज़्यादा था तो उन्होंने सेट ऑफ लिया. Thus, I find merit in the return submission that CPC has not considered or unable to consider the allowability of interest income on and interest income incurred due to the mechanical working. Obviously, CPC एक सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोग्राम बेस्ड प्रोसेसिंग है तो वहाँ पूरा जो मैकेनिज्म है उसका कंप्यूटेशन का वो कोई मैनुअल नहीं है तो डेटा प्रोसेस करते टाइम ये एरर बहुत ही ऑब्वियस होती है. I also find in merit return submission that no addition on 26A is also can be done basis for the making addition without verification of the fact has been held by the various branches of the tribunals, and therefore the addition made by the AO and confirmed by the CIT appeal is deleted. In the result, grounds of appeal raised by the SSC are allowed and the appeal is also allowed. So एक बहुत ही important decision है कि जहाँ CPC और 26AS रिप्लेस हो गया है AIS TIS के जरिए. सेम वे उसमें जो इनकम दिखेगी वो हमने शो नहीं की है तो वी हैव टू बाइफरकेट कि वो कौन से हेड में प्रॉपर हेड में जाएगी. वो जो AIS में इनकम दिखेगी वो ऑब्वियसली ग्रॉस इनकम होगी. अगर आपकी बिजनेस इनकम है या किसी और हेड की इनकम है उसमें आपने अगर सामने कुछ एक्सपेंडिचर किया है तो वो ऑब्वियसली CPC से क्वेरी आनी है तो आपको प्रॉपर रिप्लाई देना बनता है. अदरवाइज ऐसे एडिशन पूरा हो सकता है और फिर उसमें लिटिगेशन भी हो सकता है. सो आई होप ये वीडियो आपको पसंद आई होगी. आपकी कोई भी क्वेरी हो नीचे कमेंट में डाल सकते हो. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो. हैव अ गुड डे.